Network slowness is a problem, very big problem, because when we access any data from the network, we face some problem, and this problem due to two reasons mainly. First reason is hardware issue, second reason is the software issue. So two issues perpendicularly, if comes, then the problem, maximum cases problem is very difficult to solve, because when we arise any problem, I have to first see that what the machines we are working, if your PC or laptop is properly configured or not. If it is some difficulties, so network issue is a common problem in these cases. In another problem, there is the network equipment which is attached to your machines or to your laptop or your PC. So this is another end, and this is a very big problem, because when any pure networks, is old network, old equipment is connected to your network, so it is gives some recurring problem. Third issue point is where the network end, where we want to access the data. It may be the server, it may be the another access another website, maybe, but of course there are some server end where we are accessing the data. But this problem persists when any firewall is there, any software issue, there is firewall at your end or their end is strong firewall there, or any firewall not configured issue is there, maybe. So firewall issue is a most big issue, most big problem. So we have to configure the firewall at our end, also the both end properly. And another point is another network cross operation. That is when so many networks comes at the same point, so many networks working at the same point. So there are some more issue comes from the network types to access the data frequently. So network issue mainly depends upon the two parts, and it depends upon the 2 points. That is, one is the hardware point, another is the software point. Hardware point, we can solve the issue for reducing the old materials, and another software point issue we can solve the problem for changing the another software materials, that is driver of the PC or laptop or other some related materials to access the data from the network, that is your firewall configurations. And another problem, another diagnostic point you can look after that point, that is to ping. Ping is a command we can use from the command prompt to access the data, to check the continuity, or to check the point where we are accessing data is properly, response time coming or not coming. So thank you everybody.